Hi, this is Crystal Narramore, and I'm here today with Nick Frias. Nick is a relatively new associate to Podley Properties, and we are really excited to have him on board. Now, just last week, Nick was honored by the California Association of Realtors as one of just 21 recipients of the C.A.R. Rising Star Award. The Rising Star Award is a very prestigious award that is given to brand new, outstanding talent that is new to real estate. And so C.A.R. has recognized Nick as being a rising star. Congratulations, Nick.
Thank you, thank you.
You've had quite a robust year in real estate for your first year. So tell me a little bit about what you feel was the biggest contributor to your success.
Well, as an independent contractor, I'm sure you know it's easy to say, I'm going to work from home today, or I'm just not going to go to the office, especially you don't have really an appointment to do or a meeting. So I think the main factor is just to show up and be involved in the office, look, listen, learn, and do. Kind of find tips of what other agents or successful agents are doing and ask questions and go from there and just try to give it your all and see what happens. Put it all, especially your first year, you have to definitely give it your all. You know, no side jobs, make it a full-time thing and just focus and doing tricks of the trade that work for you.
Great answer. That's a great answer, Nick. So there are so many options, though, of things that you could be doing. And so much that you were involved in. What do you feel was your number one most successful activity?
Open houses by far. Open houses gives you the chance to meet a client, a potential client, and engage with them. And if you hit it off, it's kind of going in as a friendship rather than a business relationship. And I feel open houses were the major contributor to my business. Also, sending out some mailers and just floor time in general, being in the office, any phone calls that would come through during my time kind of helped me out as well.
Yeah, open houses are great because it really keeps you in front of potential buyers.
Exactly.
So that's a great activity.
And if you're doing a good job at the open house, they're going to see what you're going to do for them as well. So I feel if you're engaging and you put on a good open, you know, with your signs or your food, whatever it may be.
I've also seen you this year take advantage of a lot of different options with marketing, social media. I've seen you take advantage of print advertising. I think you've done some postcards. Really, you've run the gamut on a lot of that. What was your most successful marketing tool?
I would say the most successful tool would kind of be the social media, being in front of your audience and in front of potential clients. And the more followers you have, the more social media platforms that you're active on. They might not be ready to sell today, tomorrow, but in 3 months when they're looking for a realtor, 4 months, they're going to be like, you know what, I remember Nick posted something, let me see if he's still doing that. And kind of, that's where I generated a lot of my business aside from open houses.
So last week, Nick, you attended and received your award at the C.A.R. Expo, but while you were there, you also attended the RE Bar Camp, which is a part of YPN. And during that day-long conference, there was a portion where they asked you to present your ideas on time management. Can you tell me a little bit more about that and how you were kind of asked impromptu to make that presentation?
Yeah, that was kind of an exciting thing. Basically, I feel to be a successful agent, you have to kind of 2 blocks of time management. You have to have one to work on your business, one to work in your business. Yes, it's always good to have your pipeline full, but some people get so carried away of the escrow that they're working on or the lease that they're doing that they forget that once this is done, they need to have something else to generate. They need to have a backup. So I feel when you're working on your business and you're dealing with the escrows, settling the inspections, doing all that, but you also still go, okay, when this is, I have something in the backup. So also feel free to make those calls, engage on your open house when you have sign-in sheets, engage with those people, follow up with them. I think is kind of just a big deal to do both, to work on and in. And I think some people focus so much on just working in the business, they forgot to work on the business.
So what's in store for your number 2?
I don't really have any systems in place. I kind of was just sticking things and seeing what worked and what not. So definitely fine-tuning my database, being more engaged. I'm gonna look into some new CRM systems and a MailChimp, kind of mail drip and just drip into the clients. Mostly just refining and still keep on doing what I'm doing, do your open houses, still showing up to the office and engaging with those successful agents that can really be beneficial to you in teaching tricks of the trade.
That's great. That's great. And Nick, I think that you started this interview by saying that you thought it was really important to show up. And I think that's one of the key things you did do this year that made all the difference in your business. I recall that you were always busy, you were always active, you were always present. You were always looking for the next way that you were going to refill your pipeline. So congratulations on a great year. We are so proud to have you as a team member here and an associate at Podley Properties. And I wish you all the best in your future career.
Thank you. It was good to be here.